What's up? Just setting up the last couple things to make everything work. I'm planning anyway. It should work, I think. I have everything set up correctly, I think. Third comeback stream in a row. That's gonna be a record. In some way, anyway. Don't know if it's a good one, but it's a record. Okay, let's pause the music. We don't need this anymore. And then we want to do this. We want to do this. This. Yes. Like this. So yeah, Unravel. We're playing Unravel as the comeback stream. So what's the plan for this stream? Well, there's no plan. I'll be honest. I'm flustered as fuck and I have no plan. Okay, that works better. Yeah, I'm flustered. Really fucking flustered. I have no plan. So I'm just gonna go until I don't want to go. The plan to begin with was to play the entire game in one stream, which would be cool to do, I must say. At least I think it would be cool. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because it's currently 12:26 a.m. for me. So it's late. It's midnight. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite games ever. I fucking love Unravel. Never finished Unravel 2 though, sadly. But I did buy it, but I didn't finish it. But Unravel 1 I fucking loved. I've played this 4 times tops, so it's not that much actually. I've not actually played this game that much, but I've played it a fair bit, and I really liked it. So, even though I've played the entire game multiple times, I thought, let's play it on stream. Why not, right? Why not? It's literally all I say to myself when I want to play games. It's just like, why not? Just fucking do it. So, we're doing it. But yeah, I might actually have to check something really fast here though. Just check so everything's the way it's supposed to be. Because I haven't streamed in a while. Okay, everything seems to be fine. It was mainly, I was a little bit worried about like compressors and stuff. Stuff that doesn't matter. Oh, I do not like that. That's a problem. I'll have to go into Steam to fix that actually. Where's that? Steam settings. Okay, you know what? We'll turn on the music while I do this. There you go. Listen to that while I fix stuff. Okay. Well, that was all I had to do because apparently there's nothing wrong and it's just the button layout of this. Can I change those? Can I change the controls? Gamepad. Jump. Here we go. Oh, maybe it is wrong. I don't know. Can I can't switch them, can I? Is that... Okay, I can. Okay, so we want shoot. We want to be that. That's correct. Grab. Yeah. Grab object. Which button is that usually? Think. No, wait. That's... Okay, we have to think here, actually. Oops. I think this one usually is that, and attach is usually that. Wow, the controls are so weird. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I'll play until... we'll see. It should work. I think these controls are the ones I'm used to. Because, if I remember correctly, I think these should be the controls I'm used to. I don't know. It was a long time since I played last. More than 4 years. Because this game, well, actually, it came out 5 years ago now. Jeez, that's a while. That's a long time when you think about it. But yeah, 5 years ago. So, it's at least 4 years ago since I played it last. Because I probably played it. Because I played it 4 times. That would mean every time I played it was within 1 year, which definitely isn't true. So it's probably, I don't know, it's at least 2 years ago since I played it last. The entire game, anyway. God, I just love the way this game looks. Oh yeah. You need to pull the string, otherwise, you don't know why you're doing things. You need to do that so you can realize why you should do this. Otherwise you don't know why you should do this. You need to know why you're attaching your rope to a thing. We'll see how long this stream gets to be. Potentially pretty short. Oh. Because once again, I'm kinda tired. But I also like this game, so I mean, it could go on as long as I don't croak. I mean, I have no idea. But it could go on until my brain can't handle it anymore. Whoa, that's the first time I've ever been able to do that without hitting my head. And like usually I hit my head on the apples and I don't make it the first, I don't make it up the first jump, so I have to like do it again. But that's actually the first time I've been able to hit like perfectly. Oh. Speed. Speed is of the essence. It's a little bit sad because we actually have an apple tree in our garden, but kind of don't do much with it. The apples kind of just rot for the most part. That wasn't the case in the beginning, but like nowadays we don't do much with that tree. Though I rarely ate apples from our tree, even from when I was a kid, because I think it was the first apple that I ever ate from that tree had like well, I didn't eat the fucking insect, but I think if I remember correctly, we cut it open and there was a centipede or something inside, and it was fairly traumatizing for me as a kid, so that wasn't nice, and therefore I decided to not eat apples from that tree. But I got over that eventually and did anyway. But yeah, nowadays that tree is sad. We just leave it. We just don't do much. But I also don't really know what we do, because I'd say we don't eat a lot of raw apples, so I don't really know what we do with them. We don't eat a lot of things with apples in them to begin with. Bird. We don't eat a lot of apple to begin with, so yeah. I feel like there's something here that I'm remembering. But, oh yeah, right, it's this. You're right. I was thinking about the fact that I remember it as if you had to go, pull that down and go, like, a roundabout back to the beginning. And you do have to do that. Oh. Right. God, this thing is rusty. Ruins the nice blue color. But it's a nice contrast. The red and the blue. Just saying. I might actually lower the audio of the game a little bit. Not too much though. I'm just a little worried about how easy it is to hear my voice. Because after all, I want you to be able to hear me say the stupid shit that I say. And if you can't, then that's a little bit sad. For me. Because I'm sitting here saying stupid shit, embarrassing myself. And nobody's listening. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Guess we can't do this part fast. At least not me. Oh wait, I do remember. Can I? No, wait, it's not here. Oh yeah, it's down here, right. Can I do this like this? Okay, yeah, it works. Oh, I have to redo everything anyway, okay. Who cares? I'll just redo it. Why not? Whoa. I've never really, like... Whoa, that was a voice crack and a half. I've never really had, like, an actual, like, treehouse in any way. Like a fully fledged treehouse kind of, you know? Like, I think my friend and I was trying to build one, but that never went anywhere because... Well, because we're lazy, so... It was too hard. Well, it wasn't too hard. We just kind of didn't commit to it because... I don't know, we were kids. I don't remember why I didn't commit to it. We were really excited in the beginning, though. That kind of reminds me of another funny thing that happened, actually. In, like... I have no idea what grade, but I was really young, like, before school starts. You know, school's kind of... Actually, you're supposed to be over there. Before school starts, but school's kind of started, you know? You're in school, but, like... You know, it's not hard. And I had this friend. I had been going to school for, like... Probably... We'd been in the same class for at least a year at that point. And... You know, I don't remember if he convinced me or if it just happened, but we skipped school together, and we were actually I had skipped school multiple times before that, which is weird. I'll admit I skipped school when I was like 6 and like 7 and 8, and then towards later years in my life I didn't skip school. That is not on the... I wouldn't do that for the death of me. Potentially because I was, you know... I don't know. I don't know why. I'm not gonna pretend I know why I didn't skip school. I don't know why I didn't. But, oh, right. That might not actually work. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really sad now. Okay, it didn't work. Well, well. Who cares? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna stand on top of this. We're gonna jump up. But yeah, we skipped school and we decided to go to his house because I don't know, we just did. And it was so weird because we got home to his house and I don't think he had like a key or anything, so he couldn't get in. We couldn't actually get into his house. But what we decided to do was the ingenious idea of going to like his no, you fucked it. Why did you do that? I wanted you to grab the thing, not do that. But we decided to do the ingenious thing of jumping on this trampoline he had in his backyard. Really fun. The only problem we ran into was the fact that his dad was home. So we kind of were just there having fun, and then his dad walks out and just stares at us because he knows we're supposed to be in school. Now, I don't think he was that worried because, once again, we were young. School wasn't that important. It wasn't what we were doing, like we were doing super important shit or getting left behind, like, heavily because we weren't in school. But it was just funny. It was just a really funny moment at the time. Just me being at my friend's house and just staring his dad in the eyes as he walks out and realizes that we're skipping school. And funnily enough, actually, part of it's funny, which is that he actually allowed us to stay home. So he just opened the doors, and the rest of the day we were just at my friend's house and just played with Legos and stuff. Like, it was dope. We were having a great fucking time. But he did that. Then comes the little bit more sad part, which is when he forced us to go back to school and apologize to the teachers for, you know, worrying them, because, you know, we were kids. So it's fair to imagine that the teachers are not too happy about the fact, or maybe a little bit worried about the fact that 2 6-year-olds have disappeared out of thin air. Now, which I think they would definitely be worried in a different way. You know, because of the fact that, you know, a 6-year-old is gone, rather than, oh, you know, 15-year-old is skipping school. But it was weird. It was awkward. Very awkward. Thistle and weeds, how beautiful this was when it was new, and how beautiful it still is, even though time has made it different. Ah, isn't it beautiful? God. For those who didn't know, I live in Sweden, currently have my entire life. And this kind of just is memories, you know? Like, very nostalgic memories. Which may be part of why I like this game a lot. I don't know. It could have to do with that. But that just elevated my first experience playing this. But yeah, some of that. It reminds me of the good old days when I was a young wee lad having fun in my grandma's backyard or something. I don't remember how many levels there actually are in this game, but there aren't that many. So I mean, once again, I don't know if we're actually going to beat the entire game, because, once again, I'm tired. I'll just play until I can't, or don't wanna. But I still don't think beating the entire game is something that's not doable, so it might happen, still. Because I do remember that this isn't the longest game ever, but it's less about the game being long and more about me being tired. That's the thing I can't really calculate. I can take how long the game is into account, but I can't take into account how long I'm gonna have energy for. That's as a whole, that's a very different situation. Can I? I didn't think I could reach the can. Oh, I can. I can reach the can. How beautiful. Oh yeah, another thing I did that I actually can talk about that I did not today but yesterday. I rewatched the first Lord of the Rings movie because I'd been talking about rewatching Lord of the Oh, I can't do that. I've been talking about rewatching the first Lord of the Rings movie for a long time. And I finally did, and I really enjoyed it. Funnily enough, it was a good idea. It's almost as if I know myself and what I enjoy. But I think I enjoy it in a different way than most other times I've watched it, because I think the last time I watched it I was pretty young, probably. But I think I enjoyed it in a more I actually understand more. And it's less, oh, I did it the wrong way. But I don't want to make it sound like I understand it in some deep way where I understand every underlying message. Like, no, I don't understand shit. I don't understand anything. I think I might also... This wouldn't make it... Okay, it worked. I thought it wasn't gonna work. But yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I understand, like, the deepest of meanings. But I think I am smarter than I was when I last watched it, because it was probably when I was a very young kid. In his... I don't know. Oh, God, I shouldn't have gone down here. Okay, it worked out anyway. Who cares? I survived, so nobody gives a shit that it was a stupid idea. Whoa, God. I don't remember. Why do you go down here? Or are you supposed to land down here and go up? That might be what it is. That you can land down there, and then they just have that so you can get up. Maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, rewatch Lord of the Rings. Really cool. But something it does remind me of that is not a fond memory. Well, it's semi-fond. Back in, like, when I was probably like 7, 8, I had this friend, right? Really good friend. He was cool in his own way, I guess. But he was a real big nerd, right? And he really liked the Lord of the Rings. Like, really liked it. And, you know, every time we played, the thing was, he was definitely that kid who... He was the type of kid who made things up so he wins. The problem isn't that he made up things up so he wins, though. The problem is he's the type of kid who makes shit up so you die. Right? Like, when, no matter what we were doing, it always ended up with me dying. Because he was stronger in some way and blah blah blah, so I died. Which, you know, oh, right, water. But yeah, I always ended up being the one who dies, which made me sad. Especially because I didn't even try to be, like, stronger than him or better than him in our imaginary world of things we were doing. I didn't try to be better than him and win. I just tried my darndest with my imaginations to somehow survive. Never worked. So I always ended up dying. Oh God, please make it up. Thank you. I always ended up dying. But I wasn't even really, like, trying to win. I was just trying not to die. And that's kind of sad. But yeah, he was... Other than that and the fact that he kind of had a big ego and really thought he was kind of the best, he was a good friend. It was fun to be around until he disappeared because he started going to a different school. But yeah, he had a big ego. Massive one, in fact. Like, the more I think about it, the bigger it gets in my memories, the bigger his ego seems to have been. But yeah, no matter, he was still a good friend of mine. And I still enjoyed his company at the time, so... yeah. That's just a collectible, and if... I might get it if there's an easy way to get it, where okay. Now I feel like I've wasted a lot of time here. And time waste is not of the essence. Come on, we're just gonna... He. Oh god, that's not good. But yeah, he was still a good friend of mine. And he actually did inspire me in some ways, because he was really good at drawing. Now, when I say really good at drawing, like, still have to hold your horses, you know. He was, like, 7. So, expectations, you know. Keep the expectations low. Like, don't think he was some prodigy. He wasn't a prodigy or anything. He was just a kid who was good at drawing. And he did inspire me in the way that I wanted to start drawing more and, like, get better at that. But I gave that up. So, which is something I'm still to this day sad about, the fact that I, like, completely just gave up on. Oh god. Do I still have the collectible? I'm just gonna assume I do, because I don't want to waste my time to go back there. But yeah, he did inspire that, but I gave up on that, because I don't remember why. I just did. I guess I just didn't feel it was going anywhere. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it still... He made me enjoy things that I didn't enjoy, and he made me try new things out, you know. Things that I probably otherwise wouldn't have. You know? Like drawing, for example. I don't think I would have ever, in any way, shape, or form, gotten into drawing without him. But that doesn't... I'm not going to try to get that. He was a fun dude. The reason I started thinking that was also because he liked Lord of the Rings. Like stated, a little bit of a nerd, so he really liked it a lot. And he kind of, back to the big ego thing, just saw himself as the mastermind of Tolkien and all Lord of the Rings and whatever. Which comes back to the fact that he has a big ego. But I think the fact that he saw himself like that is also part of why some of the things we did, like back when we were kids, like our little friend group, whereas that, like, I think he's part of why some of the things we did were as enjoyable as they were. So yeah, I kind of... It's a weird scenario. I don't think... Thinking about him now, I don't think if I were as I am right now, that I'd want to be his friend. I don't think I would. But also, I know that him being the person he is part of what made my childhood very great. So it's a convoluted situation, isn't it? But I don't need to think about that, because it's memories. It doesn't matter. I just focus on the positive things. And we end up in the scenario where I am, where I just talk fondly of my childhood, which I am fine with doing. We also like to draw these like short little comics and stuff. They didn't really... They weren't really anything, but we like to draw those. And it was quite common for me and my other friend who wasn't him to kind of tease him a little bit just by doing stupid shit that he... Okay, well, I feel like could have told me it was a little too short a little earlier. But yeah, but I don't know. Fun stuff. School. Yeah. Woohoo. Wait. I'm just... if I tied that one first, I'd just be tying it the exact same way I did last time. Which is not what we want to do. Whoa, we're walking back. It's almost as if we've never been here before. I survived. Even though my head was underwater. Climb. This is a weird thing I told my dad like a couple days ago, but it's kind of true. As like food, at least where I live, rice is very underappreciated. Like, rice can be so good if you want rice. You know what I mean? Like, if you want rice, if rice is what you're looking for, and you like, you don't even have to realize it's what you want, but like, subconsciously, if rice is the something you want, or the taste of rice with something else, you know, then rice can be some of the most delicious food ever. What am I doing? Oh, I remember. I remember the puzzle. This isn't really even a puzzle, but... well, I don't know if you could call it a puzzle. Am I gonna die? Yeah, I'm gonna die. But rice is so good. Like, and I realized that because I was eating rice. We were eating rice at the time. And I just realized how much, like, I like rice when I want rice. Like, it was astonishing to me, realizing that I liked rice that much. And then he answered with the most clever of things. Which basically was just, he was talking about that rice is very good when you have something that tastes like sauce, generally, was what he was talking about. Like, if you have a good sauce, or like, if you have something good to go with rice, it can make rice so fucking good. And that's interesting to me. What the hell did I just do? Okay, I somehow did that. Oh god. Well, you got up here somehow. That's all that matters. Oh wait, I don't need to do this now. I can just go straight from this one. How smart. Just gotta pluck up all my own little yarn first and all that. Whee! I remember this game being really frustrating to a certain degree when I played it the first time. Or the first couple times. Because I thought the control... well, personally, I just couldn't get used to some of the controls and mechanics. So some of it just felt really weird and wonky, and it felt like I couldn't do stuff. But the more I played the game, the more I realized that I was just bad. I don't really... oh, I see. Well, that kind of works as well. You were supposed to pull a little further. What's down here? Nothing. Well, that answers my question. I think I just did that in an extremely efficient way, because I remember that you're supposed to pull out the plug to make it like... you're supposed to pull it up and like pull up the fucking cage and then it, you know, gets stuck and then you pull the thing. This doesn't make any sense, I just realized, because I'm just referring to things as things. Now that was also a little bit weird, I will admit. I don't really see what happened there. Or I see, but I didn't understand. Wait. It's raining. I don't think you can hear that. I think it's way too quiet. But it's really fucking nice. Like, that's one of the most, like, cozy feelings ever. Sitting, like, when you're awake, like, 12 at night, like, midnight, or, like, really late, and you just hear the rain, and you just prattling outside. Like, it's so nice. Such a calming feeling. Doesn't really fit with the screen right now, looking at what's happening, but, like... Oh, God, that was... fly far. Another thing, I always thought that Gandalf said in Lord of the Rings, because I came back to that now somehow. I always thought that Gandalf, when he fell, that he said, oh God, I'm dead. Oh God, that's violent. You know, I always thought he said, run, you fools, but he says fly, which is a little bit weird. I understand that it's used in the, with the idea that like, oh, it means run away or whatever. But it's weird, isn't it? Oh God, I guess I need to be a little further down. Just to get that little bit of extra reach. I need that extra inch on my length. Oh God, that feels like it's a little bit close, isn't it? But at the same time, it's gonna be enough. Barely. Ah, this puzzle. How can I forget? When I got stuck on this for so long in the beginning. When I got here the first time, how could I ever forget? I don't know why I got stuck. It's not like it's that hard, but it was... I did get stuck. I did indeed get stuck there for a fair amount of time. I don't think that's a moment in my gaming... Ugh, gaming. Ugh, grossest word ever. I don't know why I hate it. I just do. But it's one of those... I don't think that's one of those moments where I looked up how to do it on YouTube, though. But there are many of those moments, especially ones where I'm extraordinarily embarrassed about the fact that I had to look it up on YouTube. But I always try to, I don't know, work until my brain hates working on something. If my brain starts, like, not have fun because it's hard, then I think that means I've done enough. Because otherwise I think, well, oh, I need to turn it on first. But yeah, usually to me, if I've worked on something to the point where my brain just doesn't want to work on it anymore, and where I just don't think it's fun, that's usually where I'm like, okay, I've tried hard enough. Like, I'll just look it up because I don't want to not have fun. Like, as long as I'm having fun, I enjoy everything I do. And my voice is starting to hurt, so I'm going to take myself a drink. Because I haven't streamed in a long ass time, and my voice is not used to this kind of stuff anymore. God, I'm so glad I have the fact that achievements and that type of stuff don't pop up on screen. Because they're just really ugly when it's Origin. Well, it's Steam and Origin, which makes it even worse. Because I bought this game on Steam, but Origin is weird. Is there anybody out there who actually likes Origin? Like, above other launch platforms, whatever you want to call them. Launchers, but whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Like, is there anyone who likes Origin over other stuff? Ah, isn't that nice? Oh, that reminds me of like preschool. When I used to, because we used to go out on little hikes. And it was always like, always had those like big booties, and then you just like had like fully clothed in case it started raining, because I live in Sweden, so who knows what's gonna happen. And we used to like collect mushrooms and stuff. Well, not just any mushrooms, the simplest of mushrooms, which I don't know what they're called in English, but in Sweden they are called, what are they called? Jesus, I don't remember. Oh god, this is something I've never forgotten, but now I've forgotten it. God, I'm an embarrassment to Sweden. I seriously can't remember, but they're very simple. And it's like the one type of mushroom where you're just like, yeah, everybody knows you can eat that without dying. But yeah, oh, that's not gonna work. But yeah, we used to like collect those, and sometimes, and we'd like grill them, or like, I don't know if you could call it grilling, but we like kind of grill them, and then we'd kind of grill them, and then we'd put them on like sandwiches and stuff. It was really good. I really liked it. Like, I thought it was absurdly tasty. Oh god. That's a little far away. I think we might have to redo this. Why is it so far away? Well, I know it's far away. The better question is, how can I make it not be as far away? We're just pushing as far this way as we can. There we go. That's the maximum length this way I can go. Do this. Just pull up our as far as we can. Oh yeah, and it's closer this time. That's great. And then we just remove the knot. Alright, forgot I need you. It's so hard, like, audio-wise, with OBS, because I've never thought, I could never have imagined it would be this frustrating. But it really is frustrating, because it's so hard to tell using, well, I guess, generally. It's not just OBS, but generally, it's so hard to tell how loud the game is just by looking at that stuff. Like, I can tell if it's way too loud or way too quiet, but I cannot tell if it's a little too loud or a little too quiet, which is so annoying. Usually I try to fix that stuff off stream, so like usually what I do is I use recording, so I basically just record audio and then check. But that doesn't really work for games, because games need different volumes. So I'm kind of getting better at it, I think, because before it was all fucked. it was bad. Like, go back to some of my Celeste streams. Some of them you can't hear the game. Well, you can always hear the game, but some of them you can barely hear my voice. It's embarrassment. Well, it's not embarrassment, but it's embarrassing, because I look back at it and I'm just like, oh, this was a good stream, and now nobody will be able to hear what I was saying. You know? I was kind of hoping the caffeine of what I am currently drinking. Oh yeah, right. I have to wave away the. Oh my god, I need my thing. My floaty. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the caffeine would carry me a little bit higher than it's currently doing. Oh god, my floaty. Did my floaty fall? My floaty fell. Where's my floaty? I need my float. Oh, my floaty just down here now instead. Because they realized I'm too stupid to take it with me. I was hoping this caffeine would, like, get me on a high ride, you know, where I'm just, like, kind of keep going. I was wrong. It's not pushing me as much as I thought it would. Which might be good, I mean, honestly. Maybe that's a good thing. Because maybe that just means that I'm, like... Oh, this is not gonna reach, yeah, no. So I did the stupid way. But maybe that's a good thing, teaching me about the fact that caffeine isn't a solution to everything. Which I've already realized, so it's... I think the worst thing I've ever done was when I downed, like, so many energy drinks at once. Like, it was, like, similar to now. Like, it was, like, 12 at night, and I just downed multiple ones. And the entire rest of the night, the only way I could describe it, which still is very much probably wrong, and I probably shouldn't describe it that way, because it's... I don't know, I wouldn't call it offensive, but it would, you know... It's an overreaction, but it's the only way I can think to describe it, which is heart attack. It, like, felt like my heart was so beating so grossly fast. It was uncomfortable. It was not nice. What have I done? Why did I do it this way? This is so stupid. This knot right here is so useless. It's funny. But yeah, like, it felt horrible. Because the problem was, blood sugar-wise, I wasn't tired. Like, at all. Right? I wasn't tired at all, blood sugar-wise. Like, my blood sugar was through the roof, and caffeine and all that going through my brain, my veins. But, mentally, my brain was so tired that entire time. So all the time I was just like, I can't stay up. Like, I just physically cannot stay up any longer. But I couldn't go to bed because I had so much caffeine in me. And like sugar and all that. So I was just stuck in this perpetual loop of being extraordinarily tired. Which was really sad for me. And painful. And sad. Have I mentioned sad yet? No, but that one actually sucked. It was horrible. But just grab... Oh, I was just pressing the wrong button. Whoopsie. That's my mistake. Oh, that's just for that collectible. Isn't it? I didn't need to do that, did I? I just supposed to do this and swing over. Oh. Okay. Well, that was a complete waste of time. I could have gotten the collectible, though. That's a little bit, you know, stupid that I just didn't get the collectible. Oh, yucky, yucky, ew, yucky, gross. Mosquitoes. The worst enemy of mankind. Actually not, for me though, now that I think about it. I have great luck when it comes to mosquitoes. Like, I've never had the type... My family, generally, has... a lot of people in my family has had their kerfuffle with mosquitoes. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't get out of that. But I've never had problems with them. Like, we've been in these places where like, it's known that there are a lot of mosquitoes. And my siblings, you know, would get, like, hundreds. Why do I get stuck down here? It's so weird. they would get like 50 mosquito bites. Like there was one place we were where my sister got like so many in her face. Like her face swelled up so much. And her face swelled up so much. And it was kind of sad. But yeah, her face swelled up a lot and it was like really painful and she needed like all this like medicine and stuff to keep herself from getting more mosquito bites. Oh my god. But I've never been the type of guy to get a lot of mosquito bites. Like I've always been kind of lucky when it comes to that. Never had too much trouble with it. And maybe that's blood type, but I've never checked my blood type, and I also don't know what blood type is good and or bad when it comes to mosquitoes. But I've never had it checked, but I would say I probably have a pretty good one, or at least a better one than my siblings, because it gets bad. Though my brother also, he assumes that he may be allergic to mosquitoes in some way. And that may be why he has a more severe... Because he talks about how mosquito bites are so bad for him and that he literally cannot not itch. And that he basically... Because the thing is, he basically breaks them all the time and starts bleeding a lot. And it's bad. But he literally says that, like, I don't really care. Because to me, the pain that I feel afterwards is so much better than... the pain that I feel is so much better than having a mosquito bite, and I've never understood that because I'm just like, it isn't that bad. And maybe that's just because, oh my god. And maybe that's just because I have like good blood, but like, I've never had that much trouble. It's fine. Mosquitoes are fine. I mean, sure, they're fucking annoying, but like, they're not as bad as some people say they are. To me. But once again. Wow. Moose. Thought I heard someone talking to me, but I didn't. It was just noise from the game. We have actually had a moose on our backyard, which we have a picture of from when it was in our backyard. I've also met like moose multiple times in my years of living in Sweden. It's not that uncommon to meet. Well, I mean, it's not like I meet them every day though, so maybe saying it's not an uncommon thing is a little bit of an exaggeration. But they're not rare. Like if you want to see a moose, you could probably just pretty easily see a moose, you know? Like it wouldn't be that hard to find one. My bro talked about the fact that he saw them like multiple times a day when he walked somewhere. I don't remember if it was work or like some time when he was going to school. I don't remember when or what was happening, but he was okay. It's gotta have something to do with these two. He talked about some time when it was very normal for him to... Oh, wait. There is something up here that I'm missing. Yeah, there's another one. Another curl of yarn for my body. So I can get back to being thick. And not thin. And spinky. hip, he, hu, hep, hip, hip, hup. The light really feels so nice. Like, it reminds me so much of, like this place and, like, this type of terrain combined with, like, this type of light, like, this type of time of day reminds me so much of when I used to go, like, into the forest back in, like, kindergarten. Like, this place reminds me so much of that. Those are nice memories. Except for, what's her name? Pietra, no. I don't know, something on P. Start with P, very Swedish name too. She was a bitch. Sorry. Apologize for that. Rude. No, but I hated her. She was mean. The other person who took care of us, though, back in kindergarten, she was awesome. She let me, like, slide down mudslides and stuff. And she actually, like, showed me when she found mudslides and stuff. So I just glid down like a goddamn slide. It was so fun. She was cool. The other girl just complained about how I was always a little too far behind when we were out walking. She always complained about the fact that I was slow, that I was too far behind and should walk faster. Maybe I just like looking at the forest. Huh? Person whose name starts with P but I don't remember. She always complained so much. I just looked at the nice nature, going through the forest, thought it was nice, and then she comes there and nagging about how I'm slow. What a female dog. No, but she probably wasn't as mean as I remember. And I feel like I'm exaggerating it because I was a kid. And I really didn't like when people complained about stuff I did. Like, I always thought, just like, leave me the fuck alone, you know? Just let me do my shit and you can do your shit. But in reality, let's be honest, I was probably too far behind. I was probably too far behind. I should probably, yeah, I was too far behind. Am I supposed to swing all the way over there? That feels like it's impossible, though. Yep. Oh, oh, I'm just supposed to pull out the rock. Oh, that makes more sense. But yeah, let's be honest. I was too far behind. Probably. It's also one of those two teachers who taught me the fact that you could eat, like, what's it called in English? I don't know what it's called, but, like, you know, pine tree. And, like, the green stuff. Like, can't call it a leaf, but what pine trees have instead of leaves, right? I was taught that you could eat those. They don't taste very good. I didn't think they tasted good back then either. But you can. You could. I don't know why you would, but you could. That was nice. Like, there's a lot. When I think back on, like, my childhood, there are a lot more nice memories than I remember there being back then. Like, I think so much more fondly of stuff now that it's over and that it's not a thing anymore. But yeah, it's like, there's a lot of fond memories for me of my childhood that I back then was just typical day, you know. Some of it that I think of fondly today, probably not even typical day, probably honestly bad day. Let's be honest, some of it probably was a bad day that I didn't like, and now when I look back on it, it's a good day. So I don't know why, but I really feel like I need to go get this collectible. Oh god, that's bad. Don't crush me. Oh god. I don't know why I feel like I need to get this collectible. I just do. I think you were supposed to land on top of it, like on the upper lip of that, and then jump down, but that's not what we do here. We do it the crazy way. Whee! Oh, yeah. Well, oh, yeah, it's this part. Right. I remember this. Bye, Felicia. Oh, that's an old one. I shouldn't have said that. That is an old one. But you know what? I'm gonna stick to it. Because if I don't stick to it, I seem like an idiot. Whee! I think it's the best way to make things not seem stupid, you know? Doesn't matter if you said something that's outdated or stupid. If you say it and... Oh, I remember these mushrooms so much from when I was a kid. It was so fun to squish these. And have, like, all the gas come out. It was so funny. Or mist, or whatever you want to call it. It was so fun. I wasn't gonna say, yeah, doesn't matter if you say something outdated or stupid. You just gotta stick to it, and then it suddenly seems much less stupid. No matter what it is. Also kind of just an excuse for the fact that I just said something that is very outdated. And stupid. Well, worms. I've never noticed those before. Oh no, fish! This reminds me of this one time where we were at like our summer place, but it's not really our summer place. It's more like a place you hire, or you rent it is the English word for it. There's this place you rent, and we usually just spend our summers there because my mom used to spend her summers there when she was like a kid. So we do that. And when I was really young, like back to like 6 years again, like everything happened when I was 6 years. It was the golden time of my life. It was when everything happened. But back then we used to, there was this one time where I tried fishing, right? We had a fishing pole and all that, and I tried fishing. And I got like a bass or something. Or, yeah, bass. Well, actually, we don't know what it was. I'm just assuming it was. But I caught this fish, right, on the hook. And it wasn't a big fish or anything, but you gotta remember, I was a tiny kid. So I practically almost got pulled into the water until the fucking line broke. Because I was too weak to pull that fish. Like, somehow a fucking fish was stronger than I was at 6 years. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. But I kind of wish I'd caught it, because that would have also been a pretty good memory. Because I'd probably have caught the biggest fish out of any fish we've ever caught there. As much as I was weak, I don't think it was that small of a fish either. It was probably like a small fish if we're talking, oh god. It was probably a small fish if we're like talking like to people who actually like do this shit. But like if we're talking the shit we were catching, it is probably not that small. It was probably rather large compared to the usual stuff we get. Oh, he's dead. Oh, it's this puzzle. This puzzle took me so long previously. Can I? Okay, yeah, no, I can't do that. Without bringing this stuff first. Okay, I don't remember how to do this, actually, and this one stumped me for a while. But this one I don't think I don't think I got help on this one, actually. Even though it's like the one thing that actually stumped me. I don't think I actually got help on this one. But yeah, this puzzle is very nostalgic to me because I did get very stuck on this puzzle. And on top of being very stuck, I also, that just makes me remember it, but it's also a good memory because it's kind of a good memory. I don't know. This is like in my... Oh, the wind's blowing strong tonight. No, but I don't know. Oh, but I can't do it that way. I have to be... To make this work, I would have to be ahead of it. So all I have to do is... Actually, all I have to do is pull you out first. Why make everything so hard? Oh, wait. Do you only need the stone if you want to get the collectible? Can I just, like... Because if that's just for the collectible, I don't care. I honestly don't. If that is just for the collectible. But I don't... Oh, actually, I don't remember. Do you need it? Do you need it? Do you need it? Do you? No, you don't. Wait. Ah, I see. You need a bucket so you have more yarn. I don't remember why this stumped me. But maybe I don't remember because I have been stumped again without realizing it. No. I think I just tried to use... I didn't figure... I think that might have been what it was. That I couldn't figure out what the rock was for. When in reality, the rock was for nothing except the collectible. Which I didn't care about that much. Oh, my back. I really need to get a better chair. Like, this chair isn't bad. Necessarily, like, it's a comfy chair. If you're doing anything but playing games or... Yeah, anything but playing games, really. Because the backrest is so fucking terrible on this one. It's bad because it's not far enough up, so I have to still sit as if I didn't have a backrest. Which is so stupid because it ruins the whole point of having a backrest. And also it's quite painful. Which also isn't nice. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Not yet, anyway. There we go. Now we have a short thread. I don't know if I actually, like... I think part of why I feel so fondly for this game is probably because I would say that I played this game during the golden, like, time of my... Like, not golden time necessarily, but it was, like, the point where I felt the most at peace, I guess would be the best way to say, because I wouldn't say it was when I was the happiest in my life, but it was probably definitely the moment where I felt the most, like, just comfortable with my life and what's happening, you know. I had nothing to worry about. I felt comfortable in my own skin and in, like, in my life and, like, just living and stuff. I felt comfortable. Oh, these things. I also remember those from kindergarten because we used to... Oh, spider. We used to, like, grill hot dogs and stuff. So fun. Such good memories. But yeah, like, I played this at a time... I think it reminds me just of good times in my childhood. Honestly. Not to say the game isn't good. The game is good. But I think that's not everything that plays part into why I enjoy it. And why I think so fondly of it. It's probably a lot about memories, and both because it reminds me of my childhood, like this, because it's just a lot of stuff and this reminds me of that, and because it just reminds me of the time when I was playing it the first time. I think memories is a big part of it. I hope to stream tomorrow, too. And not disappear again. Forever. Oh shit, I haven't read the book in a long while. Yes, we have a bit of reading and pictures to look at. But not Mountain Trek, we missed a bunch of stuff. Back. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut up and read this instead, and then I'm gonna keep my mouth shut while we look at beautiful pictures, alright? Does that sound good? The sea. Some places lie far. Far away from all worries, all troubles. They are treasures. Aha, wrong way. This shit really, if I feel like it's the only thing I've talked about for like an hour and 13 minutes now, but like, this shit really reminds me of my childhood. Like, it's fucking weird how much it reminds me of my childhood. Barry Meyer. Can you truly appreciate how special or beautiful something is if you don't know what it took to get it? If you never had to work for it? Or if you know, I don't know, like I've talked about all of my memories so far, they are way in the fucking past, and now I appreciate them when they're gone. God. So many mosquitoes. Once again, this is the type of situations where my siblings would, like, attract all the fucking mosquitoes, so I wouldn't even have to worry. I'd get, like, 5 mosquito bites at most. I seriously always used to tease them about the fact, and I still do, if we're together and they in any place where there are a lot of mosquitoes, about, like, they're fucking in torturing, you know, like they're being tortured, so many mosquito bites, then they're complaining so much, and I'm just there like, oh yeah, I have one mosquito bite here on my elbow that doesn't itch that much, that I got like 2 days ago that doesn't feel at all. It's a lot of fun for me to do. Mountain trek. The sky is somehow taller here. It Oh, it's an A. I thought it was... I don't know why I thought it was... It looks like it, doesn't it? Like a one I and then a T, but you kind of connect the I and the T. I really thought it said it, but it's A. A breath here counts as 10. We can lose ourselves here, but we're never lost, because we're right at home. Wow. How I don't understand a word of that. But it sounds poetic, so I'm just going to say, wow, how beautiful. And pretend I understand. God, that's something I've got to say. Oh, it's those mushrooms I was talking about. I don't remember what they're called in Swedish. I never knew what they were called in English. I gotta say, looking at like these types of colors, I'd say that's one of the biggest things I appreciate about living in Sweden. That like we have really like clear seasons, and I've talked about this with like my family as well. That like I appreciate that we have such clear seasons. Like we have the stereotypical spring, we have summer, we have autumn and winter. And while there is winter and summer and spring in other places, if you're in Brazil, summer and winter are gonna feel different because there's gonna be colder, but you don't have the stereotypical winter. Like, if you live in the right place in Sweden, you're gonna have like the stereotypical spring, stereotypical summer, stereotypical autumn. Like the seasons are so clear, and they just embody what that season is stereotypically, and like what you think of when you think of that type of season. And that's something I really appreciate. It's nice. On top of that, have I mentioned the fact that I love snow? In the beginning. It gets a little bit old when there's still snow, you know, or well, snow and snow, semi-snow, gross, mushy snow in March. Then we've gone a little too far. But I love snow, man. I love snow. I don't think there's anything that can make me hate snow. Well, anything might be a bit of a exaggeration, but there's probably something. Something. Or someone who could convince me that snow sucks. Mushroom, mushroom. Ah, blueberries. I don't like those. Well, I do like those, but I like the taste of all berries. But I hate how it feels to eat berries. Most of them, anyway. Because I don't know. It's just, I hate the feeling of having, like, the skin on my teeth. Of, like, a berry on my teeth. It just, ugh, I think it's gross. I don't know. It's like grating to me. I hate it. That's something my family makes fun of me for, because I say this a lot, and it's kind of fair that they make fun of me for it just because I say it so much. But like, I'm very much a texture eater, so I talk about consistency a lot, and I'm just like, if the consistency doesn't fit me, it's gonna be, I'm gonna think it's gross, you know. Oh no. Well, works, I guess. We can do it this way anyway. But yeah, like, especially my dad, he's every time I'm just like, oh, the texture of this is gross. Consistency is all wrong. He's just like, oh, consistency, you say. He always pokes fun at the fact that I say it. But I'm so much of a texture eater that I don't even give a shit that he's making fun of me. Because it's true, and I'm right. And he's wrong, and anybody who dares define me on the fact that the texture of said food is not gross is wrong. I am definitively... Oh god, this is bad. I missed my ride. Oh god. I think I have a better way of doing this, actually, now that I think about it. I think I have a good way of doing this. Whee! Or not, because now that I think about it, I don't really know how I'm going to get back. Well, actually, I do. Well, that wasn't what I planned on doing, but it works. Oh, no. This is a bad idea now that I think about it. There's no way I'm getting back from here. Okay. Maybe I can. Nope. This is bad. This was a horrible plan. And it's never going to work. I'm never getting back. There is not a shot. I'm just gonna let myself die. I honestly don't remember how to do this. Oh, that hit my head. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, well then. I now know how to do it. Like that. Wasn't that easy? I said wasn't that easy. God damn it, I'm stupid. I feel bad about that one, honestly. That one I feel bad about, I'll be honest. I feel bad about that one. Whee! Catch me. Oh god. I almost walked off. Oh, that's horrifying. I think I was a little more scared than I had to be. I'm just gonna get this collectible because I could. I said I wasn't gonna collect any collectibles, but we're here. Might as well. God. Oh, shit. I remember this. It's gonna suck. Because it's gonna turn scary in a moment. I don't remember how to do this as well, which is kind of a problem. Ooh. Oh. That was easy. I don't know what I was scared of. Thank you. Oh god. Hey, I can prove I'm Swedish. Ta fingrarna. Wow. Swedish word. It's 2 words. For anybody who wonders what it means, by the way, it means watch your fingers. Because, you know, it hurt. And you'd probably... God, I'm stupid. But yeah, because it'd be painful to mush your fingers here. Whee! Woo! You could stop the music. It's okay. Thank you, whoever's listening to me. Thank you for stopping the music. That was very well timed, and it was not planned because I feel like people are just gonna assume that was planned, so we'll go with that. It was very much planned. I knew the music was gonna stop there. It was super planned, and I'm smart like that. So I plan things like that to work out perfectly in the end. I'm unsure of what I'm doing. But when have I not been? So here we go. Now that's what I'm doing. No, stop it. Am I supposed to push you in further? Can I push you in further? Okay, what if I skip having you there? Oh, God. The wind is going crazy. It just knocked over a can. I think it spilt a bunch, or well, my can, which was actually kind of, oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take a break. I'll be back. Oh, I promise I'll be back. Wait for me. Wait. You can listen to this while I'm gone.
So now I'll set the pace with side short time. Yeah, I really must make haste, but I don't know what's ahead or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again to take out the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know a little more, except for love brings us closer to that old throne.
That might sound weird. Now that I actually noticed it. We'll just keep it there. Since we're pausing it anyway. But yeah, I just noticed I have two sources that are playing music. I don't know if if they might cancel each other out since they're playing the same thing, but it might sound weird. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they cancel each other out or not when I get back and watch this. But now, oops. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so I have my window open. And it kind of just blew my the wind, you see, going through my window. Kind of blew the can, well, there wasn't a lot left in it, to be fair, but it blew my can over, so it fell into my lap. And poured all of its energy drink sticky and grossness over me and my chair. I didn't switch pants because I don't care. It's just a little splash. So I don't care. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. And then maybe I'll throw them in the washer or something. I don't know. But I did dry off my chair because most of it had gotten on the chair anyway. Now let's continue this adventure of ours. Oh yeah, right. That's what I'm supposed to do. Right. I'm supposed to fold you down like that. Pick you and take you with me. No. Why? Stop. Stop. Now you're making me sad. You don't want to see me sad. I just thought someone was staring at me through my window, but it was just a light. A slight flicker of a light that was on the house that's next to ours. But it was creepy nonetheless, thinking that somebody was staring at me through my window. What was that? Something fell. Alright, who cares? Hey. Okay, can't get over there. Guess we're going the other way. The roundabout way. What? Oh. I guess I missed something. Oh, there's a rock here. I did miss something. What do you know? Even geniuses can make a mistake at times. Oh, I see. I see what I'm supposed to do. Simple, yet clever. My rock got stuck. Oh, I see. My rock did not get stuck. This got stuck. So I need to do this. Tie you here. Clever. Clever. Way to make things harder for me, that is. But clever nonetheless. And now I can push it up all the way and climb up. But I'm going to save a little bit of yarn by doing that. Because I want to do that. Even though it's probably pointless, I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. And nobody can stop me, so shut up. Whee! Just tie over here. And we just bounce our way up. Isn't that just fancy? Who knew it'd have a little thing on its back? Convenience. Oh god. Oh god. Now that's scary. Bah. That was a bigger rock. Big rock. Not small rock anymore. It's big rock. But I survived, so I'm bigger rock. I'm the biggest rock there is, except for the rock, because he's bigger than me. And honestly quite frightening. And could beat the shit out of me, so I feel like being afraid of him is a good idea. On my part. Oh god. Ha. Idiot. I'm going up here. Ha! Idiot. What a stupid man. Rock. I mean... thinking it could best me. And my intelligence as a human being. That's the one thing I've got. I don't have wings, claws, I don't run fast. I don't... literally can't do anything. But I have a big brain. That's the one thing I do have. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Oh. Okay, great. I survived. Woo! Yay for me. I didn't die. I honestly thought I was gonna die. I remember that killing me. Or as if it killed me anyway. Oh, but I do remember this part. Pull the fucking thing up. Okay, well, you don't want to do that. That's fine. That's fine. You don't want to do that. That's completely up to you. But I would prefer it if you did. See, if you do it like that. I'd prefer it if you do it like that. You see, because this keeps us alive. In comparison to what you did before that. Which killed us. It's pretty fucking stupid, isn't it? Yeah. Listen to the one with the big brain, not the one with a yarn brain. And is that... do people... would that be a thing people actually say? Yarn brain? Like as an insult? Is that a thing? Because I feel like it's a pretty good insult, honestly. Yarn brain. You know? I mean, there are definitely better insults out there, but like... it's not completely horrible. I think. But maybe I'm just fucking stupid and can't tell when an insult is horrible. Well, actually, it is a horrible insult. It is a horrible insult. I can admit that. It's a fucking stupid one. Horrible one. But why won't you just let me go up there? That is the most inconvenient way I could have possibly gotten to that. I feel like I want to go further down just to make sure that I make it. Okay, I'm going to go too far. If I do it like that. If I do it like that, I'm going to go too slow because I stopped right at the end. You know, I stopped all my momentum. Now I have to redo this, which is the worst part because it's really fucking hard because you just go forward instead of upward. Okay, well, all you have to do is actually let go when you're going upward and the momentum goes upward. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? If you do it right, you do it right. There we go. Third time's the charm, as they say. Because then you've had 2 opportunities to fuck it up first, and then that's why third time's the I can speak. Third time's the charm. That's why. Oh God. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about it because it didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't exist. That's different timeline. Something. Comic book stuff. Different timeline, universe, whatever, dimension. And stuff like that. I don't remember how you actually do this part. I do remember that you do something like... Okay, yeah, I do remember. Physics, bitch! Who thought that physics was nerdy and lame? Look at that. Physics. In action. Bitch. It's cool to be a nerd. Even though I kind of wasn't a nerd. And am not a nerd because I'm fucking stupid. Whee! Oh, I love that momentum. When you get up when you get that momentum, that's when you really feel this game. When you really just start to feel alive. The adrenaline pumping through your veins. Okay, I'm just gonna bounce my way up there, right? It's easier that way. Do not climb on timber stacks. Well, lucky for me, this is metal. So I don't even really have to worry about that. I mean, I never understood the whole lock thing, locking things to lock to fences. Like, I get it. Isn't that intense? I get it. I get the, like, the idea and the symbolism behind it. But it's kind of stupid. Methinks. But hey, if it makes you happy, do it, you know? Do what you do. I'll do me, you do you. If you don't think it's stupid, then you go right ahead. That's just me. Being me. Which means I'm insulting others and interests. And things that they like to do. Off the rails. You could spend a life wondering what lies at the other end of the track. Or you could go find out. It hurts to let someone go, but sometimes leaving is necessary. Oh, beautiful. I'm crying now. If that wasn't clear by my voice, my change of voice. I'm an actor, you see. Professionalism. Yes. Me. Good. God, I love this game. It's so pretty. I don't know why I didn't like the second game as much. But I didn't. Wee. Oh god, that's like my favorite thing. When you like... Wait, is this Mountain Trek? Oh, that's off the... Oh, I thought... Oh. Oh, no, yeah. Mountain Trek was the one up there. I think that's my favorite thing. When you, like, jump off something and you, like, catch it right at the right moment. So you just get that momentum that just, like, boosts you away to the other side. It's just fucking awesome. Momentum. Fucking cool. You know, honestly, I thought it was going to take longer to beat this game. We're 1 hour and 41 minutes into this stream. At least OBS says we are. And I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than that. I'll be fair with you. I didn't think we were going to be done quickly. I was hoping for it to be a longer stream, and I said that in the beginning there was going to be a bit of a longer stream, because I hoped it was going to be at least like 3 hours or so. At least. But it seems it may not go the way I wanted it to. But that's fine. Life doesn't... Oh, that's so cool. Lightning. We were in the west coast of Sweden this year, visiting like my... I can't read that, but I can now because I remember this. Privat område, obehöriga, äga ej tillträde. Alright. We were in the west coast of Sweden, visiting my boyfriend's girlfriend's summer house, which her mother was there too, and I don't remember who the guy was, because it wasn't her husband. I remember that much. I remember being told that it was not her husband, but it was someone connected to them in some way. Avspärrat. But I do remember it was really fun, but the thing about that place is like really low to the ground, and all the houses are really like low to the ground basically, and the cool thing about it is basically because of that, lightning strikes. Because when we were going there, it rains a lot there. Like it's so it fluctuates so much. But it was like lightning and rain and all that when we were driving in, and there was actually a lightning strike that hit the like light pole thing. I don't remember what it is in English anymore because I'm stupid and I'm getting tired and it's late. But right above our car, so like we could hear it so clearly, and it like hit the thing that was right above our car at the time when we were driving, and the glass from it just shattered down on the ground. It was fucking cool. But yeah, we spent like 2 days there. It was really fun. Haha, me am clever, found this. I'm big brain. I really gotta get into streaming more frequently, because I realize that I don't stream frequently enough, because every time I stream, my voice goes to shit, because I I get used to streaming, so my voice kind of survives. Why am I doing this way? We're gonna waste a lot more yarn. I don't know what I'm thinking. But my voice kind of gets used to it, and then I fuck it up by stopping for like a month or more, and then I come back, and my voice can't handle it anymore, and I just basically fuck myself over, you know? But I hope to not do that as much, and to be a little bit more, oh god. I'm just gonna go down here. Secure. My yarn is strong. It's as strong as family. Right, Dom? What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I don't remember. Oh, God. Nature. Ah. It hadn't zoomed out yet, and I was... You know, I feel like that's a good way to save yourself every time you almost die in this game. Like, every time, just shoot out your yarn, and it's probably gonna work. You're probably gonna catch something. Hold of something, and you're gonna be safe. Sometimes you aren't, and that's when you die. And you're kind of surprised by the fact that you die. But most of the time, it kind of just works. Just press RT, the right trigger, blah, brain stuff, and it works out. I have no idea what I'm trying to think so hard of what I was talking about before I did something that made me forget it. I think I was just thinking of something else at the time, and it annoys me that I don't remember. This is a waste of yarn, but I don't care. You know, as much as I understand the whole nature thing and all that, the message and all that, you know, I gotta admit, this green color is nice. Like, the green glow, like, it's a nice green. Like, you gotta admit, it's pretty... Oh, God. Painful. Painful death. Great, I don't have to redo that. My God, why are you right at the edge? Oh, I see. Well, now I pushed you even further because things move when you stand on them for some reason. Chef's kiss. Perfectly burnt. Anyway, I don't even have to do that now. Or no, I guess I was wrong. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I'm apparently didn't. Oh, wait, can I go above maybe? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Go like here. No, that's clearly not what I'm supposed to do. But how do I can't jump all the way over there, no? Oh my God, this is hurting my brain. And it's probably just because I'm missing one thing that I shouldn't be missing. What is it I'm missing, huh? Is there something over here I'm missing? No. I mean, I can't jump high enough to shoot at that one. I can't get all the way over there. I'm confused. Oh. I'm dumb. You see, I thought that bottle... I thought... Oh, God. Well, that sucks. And that's kind of... I feel like that's kind of stupid. But... I thought that I was supposed to make a bridge for the bottle. Apparently not. Apparently... Oh my God, the bottle is so annoying. You have to land squarely in the middle or it's gonna flip over. But now I'm gonna have to do it once because I'm gonna start with that side instead. But I thought I was supposed to create this bridge for the bottle. But apparently not. It's apparently for me. Whee! How isn't that just nice? Whee! I'm just gonna get that because it seems very easy to get. Okay, it wasn't as easy as I thought. I'm just gonna stop now because I don't care. Whee! Whee. Oh god. The rocks are falling. Gliding? I guess gliding is better. Eh. I was planning to actually go over all of them, but I couldn't get over, so I just jumped to that side because of me trying to jump over all of them. I remember that you're not supposed to jump over all of them. And it saved my life. Stop it. Don't be stupid. Be better than me. Isn't this just lovely? The theme has changed completely. Oh. Doesn't work. Yet. Oh, yeah, right. I need to do this. I push you over here so I can get up here. Then I can do this. Chan. Oh, but that doesn't work because you're not turned on yet. Or you're not plugged in yet. Huh. So now we just gotta plug you in. Oh, but if I do that, you guys. Alright. Well, why wouldn't I just whee? Right? Oh, because I need the battery. Right. So then we gotta go back up here. Pull you out. Push the box. Is this a battery? I call it a battery, but it might just be a box. Like a metal box. Honestly. Looks a little bit like a battery, though. Like a car battery. Come with me. I need you to push this button for me. Smash down. Blam. Up. Beautiful. Skills. I've got the skills to pay the bills. Woohoo. I'm jumping in ecstasy. Ah, he's not happy with what he's doing. He's ashamed. You could see it because he put his face in his palm. It's a clear indicator that he's ashamed of what he's doing. Everybody knows that. Clear indication of sadness. Whee! I need my hard hat. Because it's fashionable. Oh shit, I was supposed to take you even further. Come back, please. And thank you. No, don't do that. You know what, I don't care. I'll just do this first. Why not, right? Why not? What? Stop it. Just get over. I'm gonna pull you from this side because I'm too lazy to jump over you. Hup, tup, tup, tup. Whoa, it was floating on top of my head. I was almost wearing it. It was just upside down. Okay. The hitbox on that thing is a little bit weird. But that's fair because it's a hard hat. And it's a weird shape. So I don't blame you. It's a little bit weird. Doesn't make a lot of sense. We're gonna tie a knot. Because I'm a knot tying master. I was a scout once. I wasn't. You see the whole point of me saying that, like, I didn't do a lot of worthwhile stuff in my childhood? That's one of those things. Like, I never did anything like that. Which could have been worthwhile, you know, but I decided not to because I'd rather idolize my big brother and sit inside and play video games or watch him play video games. Oh my god, stop it, please. You're making me sad. And then you press that because that makes things better. Pull on you and bamlo, blammo, shazam. Alakazam, and it's gone. What a magic trick. The barricade that was in my way has now disappeared. As if it never existed to begin with. Holy shit. Okay, we're just gonna untie you from this. Because I need you, so. Would that even be possible though? Oh, I can't take you with me. Huh. Well, sad. Would that even be possible though, since I tied the knot earlier? So untying that would be incredibly hard since I've gone way past, so you need to untie it without using the end of the knot. Wouldn't that be extraordinarily hard, if not impossible? Or maybe I'm just stupid and can't think of how you untie knots. But it feels like that shouldn't work in my brain. In my brain station, it says, no worky. He took my spider. They? It's a bird. I don't actually know the gender. I'm not going to assume the gender of a crow. Everybody's going to hate me if I do. So, it took my spider. Oh, and I start here because I didn't actually get, well, I think I actually did get pictures though, so I'm going to go over there and check. Because I do think you get pictures for that one. So now I want to go over there. Seriously, can you seriously not climb on that so you have to go all... Okay, that's a little stupid. Could have just made me able to climb over that. And then... it would have been a little bit faster. Because I do think... I don't remember if you actually do get pictures, though. Down in the hole, you do. They claim to be saviors, and say we'll starve without them. Our young do need work, but these people's promises make no sense. How can you save a place by destroying it? Please. I can't read that. It's way too far away. I can read the word red up, but nothing else, which means save. Huh. I'm not going to read all the Swedish words because I'm lazy. And it takes too much time. It's too much time. My sense of time is screwed up, so I see that as a lot of time, okay? Always been. I hope I stream tomorrow and that I don't skip it, because the hard part about streaming is literally nothing, for me anyway, except clicking the start stream button. Clicking start stream takes me days to actually do. Stop. But yeah, it's so hard for me. Like sometimes I just sit there and like, I want to stream. But then I just don't, and it fucking sucks. What a nice suit. How sad he's an asshole, or therefore we shouldn't like him. Ooh, a can. I feel like I walk faster when I jump, but I'm not sure I actually do. But it's also kind of nice. He looks happy when he's jumping. Woo! Wee! I know there was probably a collectible over there. I did see it, but I don't care enough. Oh god. That's the kind of momentum that I love. just feels nice in your fingies when you do it. Oh god! I thought I missed it, so I let go of RT. Right trigger. And therefore died. I think you're probably supposed to tie a knot up there, just to keep yourself safe, but I don't want to do that. Because I'm a wild person like that. I make decision based upon feeling. God! I should probably have tied a knot there, though. Oh god, I hit my head. It was kind of funny, though, because I kind of did a cartwheel, which is funny. But I forgot that I need to do this to actually make it. Wee. Oh god, that was horrible momentum. That's what happens when you have horrible momentum, which I do occasionally. That was closer than I would have liked to not making it. Excuse you? Now I feel like that was pretty fucking rude. That was pretty fucking rude. Oh god. I should probably still look at the screen though, even though I'm offended. Oh god. I don't know why I let go when I think I missed it, because I think I'm gonna hit it even if I just hold it. I don't know. I don't think I should let go. Logistically. Because I think he's just gonna grab it as fast as he can anyway. There we go. Now I would like it if you don't crush me, please. What the fuck am I supposed to do? It fall... What? I don't get it. I don't get... What? I don't get it. Oh no, I don't get it. That's bad. Because either it's showing my stupidity, or it could take a long time to figure out. Either way, both pretty bad. Ah! What did I do different that time? I don't get it. I don't get what I did different. Did I do anything different? Oh, it's just a collectible. Okay, stupid. I don't need that. I don't actually know what I did different though. Like, seriously, I don't. What did I do different? What? Oh, I'm supposed to do this. How clever. Boing. What? Don't sit down now. This is a horrible time to sit down. Ugh, cockroaches. Grossest insect of them all. Kind of, but not really also. Isn't there a light switch? Oh god, they kill me quickly. They kill me more quickly than I thought they did. There we go. Light on, and then you just take the light with you. Like that. Smart. And then you turn this on and whoosh, swing it down. With all the might of an Egyptian god. The noise is worse than anything else. Let's be honest. The noise is worse. Nobody cares about, like, the look of a cockroach. But the noise is the worst part. The noise just makes you feel icky. If they can go on the walls, why aren't they on any of the tables? That doesn't make any sense. I saw them on the wall 2 seconds ago. They should be killing me even if I'm on the table. No logic, this game. There we go. Whee. I know there's a collectible over here. That's the only reason I did that. Otherwise, I'd call it a waste of time. And also, I kind of am just padding for time here because I wanted this stream to be longer than it is currently. I pressed jump. Thank you very much. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Because I was just about to jump onto it, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been just royally fucked. And that would have been sad, let's be honest. That would have been sad. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, something. Why is this yellow color so, like, ingrained in, like, construction work? You know what I mean? Like, if you say this yellow color on metal and stuff, you're just gonna assume you're gonna be like, yeah, it's construction work. But why? Why did they choose this strong yellow color to be, like, construction work, specifically? Oh god, that was a hefty swing and a half. Heftier than it had to be. My footsies are dangling in the air. Look at them dangle. Look at how dangly his feet are. I'm trying to grab onto the other thing, but it won't let me, so I'm just gonna stick with it for safety's sake. Oop. The game seems to be very loud. I'm just gonna hope you guys can hear me over the game at this point, because I can't tell. When it's this finite, I literally just can't tell. Oh god, that was squish. Squish. Royally squished. Ah. Right. This thing. I need to do this. Big brain time, this one. Have you ever felt so smart as I do right now? I don't think you have. Because you see, I see myself. I think I'm smarter than I am when I do this kind of shit. Such momentum. It is beautiful, isn't it? It looks kind of funny when you're jumping down here. Oh god. Luckily for me, it didn't cut my thread of yarn. It's a spider. Whoa. Can we still do it? Is it a possibility that we could still get our beloved spider? Spider... Whatever. I don't care what it's called. Oh, I see. It's the same thing as every other puzzle with a round thing and a opening thingy. Do it like that. Then you pull that, and then you just somehow try to get back. How do I... This feels like I'm gonna die trying to jump from this. Can I stand on top of you or something? Oh, wait, I can do this. Right. Big brain. Ugh, too many cockroaches. Too gross. And I got my spider. I feel like the game is too loud when it's at its loudest compared to my voice. But it's also too quieter. Like, it's very quiet at its quietest, so I feel like I couldn't make it any louder and I can't make it quieter, because then either part is not going to be heard, which I want everything to be audible. So I'm just going to keep it like this, because at this point, most of the time my voice is going to be audible, and sometimes, just those few times, you won't hear it. How much is enough? The saviors turned out to be pillagers. Their promises were hollow, and the process was toxic. Now, the young move south, and the old are left behind to tend to the wounds. Gruvan stängs efter ett. Katastrof. Åh nej. Oh, dead fish. Those... I don't know if they are, but those fish look very fake. They look very fake. To me, anyway. Personally, I would say they look fake. We've almost filled the entire portrait. Did you see? Whee! Sometimes I just can't. Like, playing this game, specifically, I can't help but do the Wii sounds. Like, Wii! I don't mean Wii sounds like the fucking console. I'm talking about a Wii sound as in Wii! You know? Nilsson och söner. The next goddamn maestro. Something. There are only 4 more levels left, so at this point I have to finish the game. I can't not. If I don't, I mean, it's not going to be enough for an entire stream tomorrow, so then I'm going to have to string it together with the next game I'm planning on playing, which is a newly released game that I did play a demo of, which I really enjoyed, so I want to play the entire game, and I heard it's not that long, so we'll be playing that tomorrow. Snow and frost. Ah. This reminds me of my childhood. I used to break all the... Well, actually, I still break all the ice. I'm a child at heart. Ka-ching. Ka-choo. Ah. This is the good old winter coldness where the ice... Too many memories. Too many memories. Flooding through my brain of ice and cold and frost and white and snow and... Ooh. Lovely stuff, man. Lovely stuff to remember. Oh yeah, I remember. But I can't do that yet because I need to flip you over first. Tie you down. Tie you down, and then we go to the other side. Then we tie a knot here. And another knot here. And we have a bridge. We bounce up. Boing! And there you go. It's as simple as that. This is my 3-step tutorial to doing whatever I just did. And now we're not going to break any ice, because that's... I don't know why. Fun. You gotta change up your game every now and then, you know? Crows. Moose! Moose are so big. Like, you don't think about how big moose are until you see a moose in real life, and you're like, holy fucking shit, that shit is big. I don't know if it was a good time to choose to do this now. I'm just behind a goddamn shovel. Like, I feel like a pretty horrible hiding place. Are they coming or what? Oh, they are. Oh no. Ah! Oh god, that might have actually fucked me over just because it took so long to get off the first platform. Coming second one, I know that much. Then we just go and then we use the swing-a-rooney tooney to make it here in time. Just coming a second one. And then you run again. Oh god, nope. I guess the pattern changes. Somehow, it feels faster to jump all the time, except when I'm running from the crows. Then I'm just like, nah, maybe I shouldn't jump. It feels like it's going a little bit too slow when I do that. Oh god, another crow's coming. Oh god, another one's coming. Now wait here, is there another one coming? I would assume there is. There is. So the third one coming this time. There is. Look at that. I'm a little confused on the patterns though. I don't really get them. But I'm gonna try to go after every third crow. Is the plan for now. Oh god, in! Oh shit, that was too close. Too close for comfort, man. I don't like that. Me no likey. It's a little too close there. Hitting a little too close to home. Third one. Oh god, the third one's coming now. Oh god. Whoop. I'm a genius. I'm a goddamn genius. Oh, I was supposed to go through there. I always thought I was supposed to go up. Whew. Oh, it's this part. Oh, this one is gross. This puzzle is gross and always was annoying. But now I'll do it first try. My big brain tactic. And huge, huge brain compartment. You see, the new type of brain, our iBrain 11, is so much better than the old one. It can take pictures up to 8K now. Isn't that just wonderful? Haven't you ever thought, oh, I want an iBrain that can take 8K pictures? Would have been funnier if I said, no, it's gonna fall behind. Okay, it didn't fall behind. It would have been funnier if I said memories or something like that. That would have made more sense. Because memories are kind of the pictures of the brain and the eyes, you know? And why not just do it? Okay, well, you don't need to tie this one. If you think about it, memories are the pictures of the brain. Well, they're more like, well, depends. Some memories are more, oh, I don't care then. If I have to take the box all the way over there and tie a new knot, I don't care. I'll just push it down. Whee! And go here instead. Well, I mean, I kind of want it to be below. Okay, well, I can't do that. I might replay this game sometime and do like a 100% thing where I get out everything. Because I've never done that in this game, and I like this game, so that could be fun. Anything that gives me a reason to play this game again is a good Yeah, I remember. The paint can's over on the other side, and therefore we're not gonna go over there because we don't care about collectibles. That's the one thing you can take out of my teachings. We don't care about collectibles. God, this atmosphere and this type of nature just makes me happy, you know? I'd say this, to me, this is probably, like, I'd say the most beautiful season is definitely winter, in my opinion. But I would have a hard time saying whether I think... oop, I took that by accident. I would have a hard time saying whether I think this type of winter or, like, full-on snow winter is better. Like, just beauty-wise. Like, what looks better? I don't know. I don't know what I'd say. Honestly, I love both, and when I would probably say that when I see snow, I'd probably be like, oh, snow is so much better, and when I see this, I'd be like, oh, this is so much better. Both of them are just, they have their own unique charm, and this is just, I don't know, it's beautiful. I'm impenetrable like this. You can't break through my fortress of impenetrable metal. Try as you may, it will never work. Because I have a bucket. Your mortal enemy. Whee, more yarn. Oh god. Don't want to die. Now do we? Oh, there's a collect. Who cares? We don't care about collectibles, remember? The one teaching of me. Oh, I'm supposed to make a bridge. Oh, I see. I didn't see the other knot. But now that I do, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do this. Whee! Do I need to bring something with me? No, I don't think I do. Or do I? Is there something? Ah, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Some song, I don't remember anything else but that. And it's really not a good song unless you like it, because then I don't care. You can like whatever song you like. I don't like it, though. Well, actually, I don't dislike it. I generally like everything. Generally. Like, you can probably show me any TV show, any movie, any music you like, and I'll probably like it. Like, I'm very open-minded. Ow. Okay, I thought I was dead. If you died by getting a hay bale on your head, I would be disappointed. But, yeah, you can show me anything and I'm probably gonna like it. Like, I'm very open-minded. And I kind of just also, on top of being open-minded, like everything. Enough, anyway. Ah, there's the knot. Hi, birdie. Ow. Now that's just rude. I just saved your life. Ah, you should serve me eternally as my servant. The wind's going crazy. Ah. Just seeing the letter boxes, fucking mailboxes, that's what it's called. With the, like, snow and, like, frost and, just so many memories and nostalgic and so nice and reminds me of why I love life. And this game and everything. Oh, it reminds me of life. It reminds me of the meaning of life. Beauty. I'm so happy my brother isn't home right now. He doesn't really live at home anymore, but he comes home whenever he wants to, really. And I'm so happy he isn't home because the wall between our rooms is like paper thin. Like, you can hear anything. And it's late. It's 2:45 a.m. now, you know? So I'd feel bad keeping him up this late. The letter. No matter how far apart we drift, we're still never further than a word away. Why is it so hard to do then? when it takes so very little effort. Because I'm socially awkward and weird like that. Oh, that's nice. That is a nice picture. Oh, forests. Oh, that's so... That looks just like a forest down by... I actually walked in that forest. I filmed the video for Twitter, like, almost a year ago at this point, I guess, because... Well, it was probably January, February. But, like, oh, I filmed a video there for Twitter, and it was, like, it was in the middle of the night. You probably couldn't tell that I was there. But it looks just like this, and it's so nice to walk through there during like the winter, because you're like in a tunnel of trees which have like this little layer of snow on it, and it just looks so fucking pretty. It's so beautiful. I love that place. It's just, oh, it's wonderful. Oh, this reminds me of everything. Oh, the mailboxes and the fucking road and the forest, everything. It just triggers everything in my head. Oh, oh, this game, man. Oh, it's just nice. It's so nice. And on top of everything, the house that you like walk around in, like the whatever you want to call level selector, whatever, right? It kind of like, it doesn't look like it at all, but it reminds me of my grandparents' house. They used to have a piano kind of similar to this one too, and that piano is actually now in our house because we got it like years and years ago. But it reminds me of their house a lot. Well, actually, not my grandparents on. See, it's confusing because everyone has different things they call their grandparents on their mother's side and father's side, but I don't, because I don't speak. I didn't speak English naturally, so I had to learn it. And grandparents just mean grandparents, so I have to say whether it's on my dad's or mom's side, and it's on my mom's side, their house. The other one's an apartment. Really nice apartment, but it doesn't look like that house at all. I hated those types of people, you know, the type of people who'd make like okay, wait. Could you grab the snowball? Can you not grab this? Oh, thank you. I hated those types of people. You know, the type of people who like rolled up stones and like pine cones in their snowballs and then threw them at you, and you felt like you had a goddamn concussion after they hit you. That and like the ball, and like when they made snowballs when you definitely shouldn't make snowballs outside, so they were hard as metal because they were practically just fucking ice. God. What dickheads. This snow. I can't decide. Is it better when it looks like this, or when the other one, the previous one? Which one is better? Which one looks more nice? I can't decide. It's both. It's all so good. It's so good. Oh, I love it. Oh. Can't beauty be so more simplistic, where I can just say what's better and what's worse, instead of being so goddamn complicated because everything looks nice. I'm gonna go get my pine cone first. Pine cone. Whoa, I let go of it. I thought it would fall down quicker than it did. Well, more of a reason to stay here and padding out time and great things like that. God, my voice is getting quieter and quieter the longer we go. Mainly just because my throat's kind of dying on me. It's not painful, but I can feel that like my voice is getting... I can feel that my voice is getting weaker and weaker. So I wish I had more to drink, but my one drink, unfortunately, ran out. So now I kind of just have to try to get through it. Once again, it's not like it's painful. It's just weak, and that's a problem because the game audio is loud at times. And I want you to hear my voice. My beautiful, crispy, smooth, creamy voice. I just combined the words crispy and creamy. That does not make any sense. Whoa! Oh god, you almost made me fall down, you little... branch. Or branch, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to say. Branch, who cares? Oof. I'm Swedish, so I don't give a shit. I just say what I think of when I think of it. Because I need to actually speak in a natural way, otherwise it'll be really annoying to listen to me talk, which is problems as I'm streaming. It would be a problem if everything I said was unnatural and annoying to listen to, wouldn't it? A little bit problematic. There's gotta be something up there, doesn't it? God damn, just shoot me up in the air, please. Thank you. Collectible? Oh, no, it's the way we're supposed to go. What's the pine cone for, then? Oh, I need more yarn, that's why. I see. You see, because I realized I was getting a little bit thin. I need a little bit of food to thicken me up. Wait for me. Woo. And there's a collectible here down here, I assume. Of course there is. Oh, the light shining through and like all that, the ice and oh, so nice. So nice. So cozy. Makes me feel all warm even though it's cold. It should make me feel cold. And also because it's kind of cold in my room, so it's really weird actually that it makes me feel warm. Oh. I guess I can't do that yet then. Because I need to do this first. Boing. Whee. And he's gonna hitch a ride in my little sled, isn't he? Oh no. I'm gonna take my sled. Woo! Whee! Woohoo! Oh, good memories. Sledding. So fun. So fun. I remember this one time where we were at this like really steep, like I don't really know what to call it. It wasn't, you can't call it a hill. I don't think that would fit it. But it was like a really steep slope, right? And it was so nice because it was completely covered in snow. We like made an entire like jump, like a really big jump by just assembling a bunch of snow. And then we rode down the entire way, so you picked up a lot of speed and you fucking flew like Superman. Pretty fucking dangerous, so stupid. In fact, it was pretty stupid to do because it was definitely dangerous. Excuse, what could I have done about that? What could I have done about that? But it was pretty fucking stupid and pretty fucking dangerous. But it was fun as a crunchy, creamy... I don't know where I was going with that. It was fun, though. It was really fun. Oh, God. I should definitely have reached that before. Like, I feel like they kind of made the reach of my web of my yarn a little bit shorter just so I wouldn't be able to get across, you know? Which is fine. Suspense. I get it. But still a little bit like, you know. Oh god, that was very short. Why didn't I press RT again? If I'd pressed right trigger, I would have caught... I am God. Oh. Disappeared. Kind of unsatisfying that I jump so fast that the first one doesn't even fall. I like the choir in the background. Makes it feel a lot more epic. Ah! Well, that was horrible. Ew. Happity, 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 happity. Yup, yum. Oh, here we come. The sledding of a mastermind. The best sledding in the entire game. I love watching doing this. It's the most fun thing in this. Okay, well that one was short. I was gonna say it's the most fun thing in this game, but then it was very short, so I can't say that, because then I feel like I'm saying that the funnest part of this game is extraordinarily short. It's a fun game. Buy it. Actually, you should buy it. It's on Steam right now. It's on sale, the bundle with Unravel 1 and 2. So you can actually get both of them fairly cheap. I've actually bought Unravel 1 and 2 twice, because I technically had Unravel 1 and 2 on my on a PS4 I shared with my brother earlier, but he took that with him when he moved out, so I don't have that anymore, and therefore rebought them, because technically I could play them when he's over, but I wanted to play them on stream, which made it more difficult, and therefore I just rebought them on Steam during this sale, which is pretty fucking great, because it made a bundle with both of them very cheap, and I had another game that cost similar amount, and therefore I bought a bunch of games at a very great price. I need something to help me. I've never gone ice fishing like this though. Like the whole drill a hole in the ice. Never done that. Would like to do it sometime though. It seems like it would be really cozy and really nice to do sometime. At some point in my life. Whee! I like the little spin he does when he picks up yarn. His yarn. What a multitasker. Can pick up a memory while tying a knot. Such mastery of the crafts. Pinecone. I'm just gonna do everything before I even start rolling it. This could be faster. Even though it probably isn't. No, don't do that. Just go through. Grab this. Grab the snowball. Okay, maybe you can't grab the snowball. I think you can't. No, don't. Okay, you know what? I can't go around actually. So okay. This is really inconvenient actually. A lot more inconvenient than I thought it'd be. You see, I thought it was smart. But it was really inconvenient to do all of it at the same time, instead of just doing it one by one. This stream might end up being 3 hours after all, looking at it. So maybe I didn't. Maybe I wasn't stupid or wrong. I don't know, it all depends on how long the last 3 levels take. Or wait, no. There are only 2 levels left after this one, actually. If I remember right. Yeah, there are only 2 levels left, so probably not, actually. We're probably not going to reach 3 hours. Or if we do, it's going to be, like, right on the cusp of it. Which is enough, because that means you've reached 3 hours, doesn't it? Doesn't matter if it's 2:58, you've technically reached 3 hours at that point. Like, if you're going to be so nitpicky as to say that's not 3 hours, then I feel like there's no point to even getting to 3 hours. If I'm that nitpicky. Winter sun. Some days feel warm no matter how cold. That's what I said when I was in the level. Whoa. No matter how cold they are. And some things are fun no matter how old you are. And sometimes you wish a visit could just last forever. Oh, God. This shit is... it's beautiful. It's beautiful. My little baby. Oh, these memories. These invoke fond memories for me. Very fond, in fact. I'm still just saying the same things over and over again. That's all this stream has been. But that's kind of also why I like this game, because it invokes so many memories for me. You know, I feel like that's the best part of this game. All the memories I remember from playing this game. It's the best part. The second to last level. I guess that's what I love about this game. The memories is a big part of it. So I don't really care if you think it's fun or not. I'm gonna keep gushing over memories that I remember. And fond. Oh, I love the music of this level. I just remember that I do. This like, just, chef's kiss. So good. I'm not a chef though, so it doesn't really make sense to say chef's kiss because I wouldn't have any idea if it's good or not. I'd probably like think a fucking frozen pizza is pretty good. You know, in the right time, a frozen pizza can be pretty fucking good. It can be pretty fucking delish, if I do say so myself. There we just go back up and we untie this and pluck up all our yarn. There we go. Please, please, just pull it back. No! We're not falling off. We're not that stupid. Perfect. I remembered exactly the right thing to do, which was to take back my yarn so that I don't lose it, because I wouldn't have reached if that was the case. Okay. You're a little too high up for me to just tie it right away. Whee! Even though there are a bunch of like rusty broken cars and a bunch of trash here, it's a really nice image. Like, it looks really nice being here, just looking at this. Oh god. Ah. That momentum was great. It really just, so many things about this game feels good. Like, it's not the most hard game or complicated game or anything like that. Like, it's, let's be honest, it's a fairly easy game to play, this game. But I don't think that's the charm of this game. The charm of this game comes just from the feeling it gives you. Like, the areas walking through all of this, like, just nice terrain. And, like, just swinging with your little yarn rope. It's all of that. The general feeling you get from doing that is just, that's what I love about the game. Like, it's not about it as a game, I guess. It's just more about the feeling that it gives me. It just has that kind of like really nice feel to it. Could you get me up there? No? Thank you. Like, if we're going to talk about it as a game, I wouldn't say it's the best game. Like, I could definitely find mechanically games that are quote-unquote better, but it's not necessarily about it as a game. Technologically, and like that. Like, it's not about it as a game in that way, I feel. It has enough, is what I'd say. Right, we want to go down first. I know that much. Because I remember that we want to do this. And then start pulling up. And then we get the motor. I think it's the motor anyway. There might be another piece. I'm not a car expert. I have a fascination with cars. I've liked cars ever since I was a kid, but I've never been like, you know, the guy who knows everything about cars. I've never been the car guy, you know, the guy you talk about when you need help with your car. I've been the guy who's like, ooh, car cool, look, nice, like, me likey. Ah, pill bottles. Now is the part where it gets real sad. Real sad. Oh god, is that gonna be in the way? Am I gonna have to move that? Yeah. Yes, I am. I, in fact, will have to move that. Ha. There we go, that should be good enough. Whee! Oh god. Oh, you're right. I can't tie this one first. I have to do that later. I think. Oh god. Jesus. Nope, I would like for you to grab the right one. Okay, that's also a problem. So you actually want to tie this one first. Yeah. Okay, I guess not. Because that doesn't work either. Hmm. I'm trying to think. I need to tie this one to that one, but I also need to be able to get back up, because if I remember correctly, there's... Yes, there's a wall here, so I can't actually go through like that. Hmm. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Stop it. Okay, what if we do this, right? We hold on to you. And then we try to tie this. And the... I'm big brain. Nice. Okay, made it. Doesn't matter how short I was. Ambulance. Yeah, now we're just getting sad. We're gonna be crying in a minute. I don't think I've ever cried playing this game, though. Never gotten that far. But it's a nice game. Akta fingrarna igen, hoppas. I hope you remember what that means. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a real trouble. Real trouble. Soon enough. You're gonna be in real trouble. Guess we're just gonna wait. So how you doing? Been a good couple days, or you know, been bad? Oh god, that was bad. I don't actually remember what I'm supposed to do here. Which I guess is part of the problem. I also just realized that I don't have to wait because I can do this. There we go. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to do this too. I do remember that too. But I need you. Come with me, buddy. We're gonna take you to another plane of existence. Higher up. Not heaven, it's just gonna be higher up. We're just higher up, like, literally. We are higher up. Now. Not figuratively, like literally. We are higher up. Oh god! Why did it stop moving and get in my way? I feel like this is a problem. Aha, but it stacks. Oh no, don't break the stack now. Just balance it a little bit longer and it'll be fine. Just don't fall over. Please don't fall over. Yes. Haha. I'm a master of both balancing and, oh god. I'm a master of both balancing and trickery. Or something. Boing. Ah, this part. I'd never forget this part because this is one part where I actually got stuck. And I needed YouTube for help. I got stuck because I didn't realize you had to pull the chair back. Or not that I didn't realize you had to pull the chair back. I didn't know you had to pull the chair back because I feel like there's not a lot of clues to that. But at the same time, it's simple. This is how a goddamn car works. So, and it's also the only goddamn thing you can grab onto, so it makes sense. I'm just stupid. Half a heart. Time will catch up. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful achievement. Ah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love this game so much. I don't know if I made that clear already. I think I have. But if I haven't, I love this game. A lot. Rust. All things inevitably come to an end. Someday the machine stops running. We can share paths for a while, but ultimately we all have our own separate destinations. Oh. Doggy. Krya på dig. Means get well soon if you didn't get that, but I feel like that's pretty fucking obvious, so. Ah. Now it's getting real sad. One more level. One level to finish it all. The most turbulent of them all. Go down, please. Thank you. I'm getting slightly annoyed by the crows in the background. I'll be fair. They're getting a slight bit annoying. Whee! Last leaf. Ah. Funerals. Sad. I think we might actually reach 3 hours. 2:53. I don't think I'm gonna beat this level in 7 minutes. That'd be incredible. An incredible achievement for me, anyway. Oh yeah, and it's actually a little bit more left after that, too. Come with me, lantern. Oh yeah, I can't tie it to you yet. I just have to pull you with me. I didn't understand what you were supposed to do in the beginning of this, so I always just flew away until I was like, oh, hold on to the lantern. That makes sense. Because I can't get pulled away then. Smart. I'm all covered in snow. This level, in a way, is not very happy, but also at the same time, it's a very good last level. And it's a very nice level. I like it. It also feels nice because I'm sitting in my room cozy and warm while he's walking in the really cold, weltering weather. Which makes, I mean, maybe that makes me a bad person. I'm not quite sure, but it feels cozy and nice being at home in my house. I should probably take the light with me. Because now it's going to start blowing and I'm going to be away from my light. Okay. Wasn't that big of a deal. I lied. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, this part. This is the hardest part. Yeah, right. You can't do that yet. You gotta do it in parts. So you gotta, like, pull yourself up, tie it here, tie this here. I should probably not have done that because the wind blew just recently, so it doesn't really make sense to do that now. Oh my god, why did he untie that one? That was so dumb. I pressed it right on the light, and instead of tying the light down, he untied the other knot. That's so annoying. That actually frustrates me a little bit. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I do remember that I hate this part. I like it because I get it, and it's kind of interesting, I guess, but it has its issues. Nope. Fuck me. Because the problem is sometimes you end up really far away from the light. And that doesn't really work. Like, pulling wise, you're not close enough to it. You're a little too far back. Yeah, I'm gonna get blown all the way back down, but I can't do much about it because I have to untie the knot at the top, retie the knot at the top, retie it to my light. Which is not gonna work. Nope. Holy shit, this is annoying. I know that I'm trying to skip an entire part, but, like, I don't really care. Oh my god, and he unties that one. Oh, it's so annoying. Because the problem is, you can't tell when... The biggest issue is the whole point of, like, you know where you're tying. It comes down to the light, right? You can see which knot you're looking at because of the light. It lights up. The problem is just, you don't have that on the lantern. Because the lantern's lit up all the time. And then you end up in a scenario where you're just kind of hoping that he ties that one and not the knot. And that's a little bit annoying. You know, I don't like being in a scenario where I'm like, I hope he ties the lantern. But I did realize that I don't need to untie it at the top, so that's nice. There we go. Open up the gates of Valhalla. God, I love the music of this stage. The sad and weak piano in the background. No, light. My best friend. Oh shit, he sunk. I killed him. I could have came here without him, but I just killed him instead. I feel like my ice block is sinking. Am I wrong or am I right? I'm not quite. Oh god. I'm surfing. I'm a surf master. So ah, there it comes. My ice blocks that I can stand on. Oh god. Gotta breathe. Gotta be able to breathe. Oh god. Don't take the pioneer pose, Yarny. That's a problem. That's not what we have to think about right now. So sad. So cold. When will it end? The plight I have gone through. It looks kind of funny when you jump though. Jump. Just like no. Do I have anything to grab onto? That'd be pretty cool. If I did. Oh, I'm supposed to stand behind here and then the wind blows and then I'm not blown away because I'm taking cover. Okay, maybe I was wrong. The wind isn't really blowing as strongly anymore. Oh, grab on. Hold on for dear life. Now this weather. Kind of nice, but like cozy if you're inside and watching something, or like looking out from like the inside of your house and it's warm and cozy inside. But being outside in this weather, yeah, that sucks. That's cold. That's not nice. Don't like it. Me no likey. Hey, we reached 3 hours. What a journey we've been on, huh? Me and you together. Oh. At the end, we couldn't finish our journey. How sad. For anybody who knows what happened, I'm not sad because I know. I've played the game before. For anybody who didn't already know that. I've played the game before. I know what happens. The end is not the end. What a mysterious achievement. The crows again, man. Oh, it's spring. Life is coming back. I love this part. Because of the spirits of the forest and the spring. Basically meaning that part. I love using those and just flying along. Like when you pick up speed, that shit's incredible. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, this kind of like, just flying along like this is so fun. Oh god, that was a little bit weird. I mean, you can't really aim quite as well when you're doing this one. Oh god. I went a little too high, actually. Too high up into the air. There was not enough spirits up there. The breath was... The air was too thin up there for the spirits to manifest. I don't know where I'm going with this Spirits of the Forest joke bit thing. I just kind of did it and kept going with it. Oh god. Ah, these plants. Like, I don't know why, but these flowers are so nostalgic to me. They're like in my backyard right now. Like, they're so nostalgic to me. I don't know why. I think I paid attention to them more than I think I did when I was a kid. Like, it's one of those things that I didn't pay attention to consciously, but like looking at them now, I'm just like, yeah, I remember those, you know? Like, it's not a... I remember those flowers from when I was a kid, even though I didn't really think about them when I was a kid, you know? Our journey has soon come to an end. Renewed. Mend a broken bond. Damn kids. What brats. I think the crows are broken. I don't think they're supposed to be. The sound is supposed to be here. I don't think it's supposed to. I think that those are just... I think it's bugged. I don't think that sound's supposed to be there. I think that's broken since like the part where we were running from the crows. Don't know why it broke, but it broke. And it bugged. I didn't think about it, but now I realize that it probably is broken and bugged. Love forms bond, like strands of yarn. Like, excuse you, I didn't... Give me some time to read it. Chill out, mate. Like yarn, those bonds can be fragile or get all tangled, but when they're kept and cared for, they can bridge any distance. Thank you for playing Unravel. Ah. Oh, pictures. We're gonna be looking at the pictures. Or maybe not all pictures. Anyway, thank you guys for coming with me to play one of my favorite games. I had a fun time. 3-hour journey. Oh. Got through the entire thing. Yeah, thanks for coming with. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite games. Like, I love this game. It's up there with a game that I will never forget. So, thanks for sticking with me. It was real fun. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If I don't, it's just me at this point. Like, get used to it. I disappear every now and then. When I don't feel like streaming, I disappear for a while. But thank you, and it was real nice. It was calm. It was nice. So see you later, alligator.